Hello, welcome donors. This is Grant, and today we are going to go down to Blightown, which is everybody's, I think, least favorite place to be in this game, mainly because of frame rate. But luckily, we're not going to actually go through the worst part of it, which is if you go through the way of the Gaping Dragon. We're going to go the easy way. And I think, like I said previously, I don't really know if I've done it really any other way. I went backwards, but I've never went starting from the depths. Never took the jumps and everything. There we go. And while we're here, I think I'm going to get the other bonfire aesthetic. Also, if you want an early good dex weapon, a stock over there. I'm not going to pick it up just because I really don't want the clutter. So we're going to get this right here, so that way we can kill the ghosts. See, probably won't need to actually put it on there. Well, it put it on it for us. Forget that. If you pick up new items, they'll automatically put them there. And at this point in the game, the ghosts really aren't that bad. I know a lot of people who do, they'll just suicide, get this bonfire, or what is it called? I think I called it bonfire aesthetic. I don't even know. There we go. Oh, Firekeeper Soul. That's what it is. Getting all these Souls games mixed up. Between 1 and 2, they made a lot of slight variations on that kind of stuff. So I think that's all we have to worry about there. So what I normally do is I just kind of like tiptoe out. See that first one come up. Just walk back here and just let them come at you one by one. I'll top off here just to be safe. Really, I think I can kill them. Yeah, this should be able to kill them all. Sweet. So we are stocked up with enough transient curses to get us through until we come here again. There we go. And if you want to, you can go up. Oh god, this is scary. The worst enemy in this game is the camera moving around, especially when you're in Anorlando. So you could go up, get that, give that to the Firekeeper, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to get another one down in Blightown. I don't think we're going to need it for Quelaag, and if I fight Ceaseless, then I'm probably just going to cheese them. Because at this point, I mean, I could probably do it, honestly, but don't really want to. It'll be a little bit more difficult. If I did it honestly, I'd want to come kill him on my second run through, or second time you're going to go through, so that way you can get to Bed of Chaos. And at that point, your weapon would be strong enough that you can take him out pretty easily. Which really, he's not that hard of a boss. If he's kind of a boss that it depends on how he's feeling. You could either be like, you know what, I'm just going to do my tentacle throw down attack, or I'm just going to throw lava and super explosions at you this entire time. Now I don't know how to do the skip here. I know it's kind of like you run right here and then roll down. Done it before, but don't have it at 100%, so I'm not really that comfortable with doing it. Which, before we go any further, I should probably change my shield. We're going to want to use the spider shield here. Let's see, we got our moss, I think, equipped, but we're going to want to get all this other stuff off of it, so that way it's not cluttering it. Because we're going to want to get the dart people dead. That's annoying. Go. There we go. Now, with the mosquitoes, if you don't have like a bow and arrow, they can be pretty annoying. For the most part, I'm just going to sit right here and let them all come to me. And with the scythe, it's kind of easy because you have that overhead vertical attack, which allows you to swat them pretty easily. But if you have a ranged attack, I would recommend using that. Come on, buddy. I don't think he's going to be compliant. So this shield will protect you from the toxic that these blow darts are going to give you, so just keep your shield up. And when you're right here, like, you know, maybe let some of your stamina get back. Just wait for a good time. And the reason that you're going to want to get the next level of the moss is because right here you're probably going to get hit. So that guy just dropped down. Which I should have equipped the fireball, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it. I think we got plenty of fire bombs, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think one firebomb will kill him. Okay, get this guy. Easy. And we're gonna take I'd like to get this guy right now, but it doesn't seem like. Yeah, we'll just have to get him later. So we got one more dude up here at least to kill. And then we can just drop down and get the bonfire. Or not the bonfire, but the firekeeper soul. This could be a problem because my weapon might hit the wall. And there we go. It worked out. I believe it's just souls, heart souls on the other end. But it's easy to get them, might as well. So these dogs on the bottom can be a pain in the butt. They breathe fire, and they also are really fast and dodge around. But hopefully we can get a plunging attack on both of them. There we go. It's pretty easy. Just stay capped off just so that we can be safe. And we're going to try to... I would like to aggro. Yeah, there he is. I'm going to do that. Which I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You know, little baby. Which I think what I'm going to do is, which this might not be the smartest idea, but we'll do it. I got the other firekeeper soul, didn't I? Make sure. You're freaking kidding me. That's hilarious. Having trouble with keeping to my plan that I've set out. Not that big of a deal. There we go. And now it should be pretty easy. They're all going to be aggroed at us, so we can just kind of pop them off. Which I just went right overhead. So you want to be careful with that. Some weapons, you know, you can, if you're doing a sweep, some enemies are so small that, good lord, look where they are. Which I'm going to get hit by toxic, but it's not too big of a deal. Oh, I didn't actually get toxic. There goes going to get it. So we're kind of on that count. So we are safe to go. And I believe if you go down there, that's where you can... There might be a way from there to get the... I forgot what the name of it, but the Englard or whatever. I forgot his name. But the people who... The sealers of New Londo, you can get that outfit. I don't remember the name of it. So we'll just drop down here. And this is probably going to be really framey, hopefully not. This is probably going to be the most frustrating part of the game, or it could be, depending. So I think first I'm going to get some large titanite, but since that's not super invigorating, I'll just speed up the footage, just because, you know, some people might want to know the route that I take to get large titanite. But if you don't really care to see that, then you can just always skip that. Let's see, I think I got enough to level up a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with Dex. Tune magic, just so that way I remember. Get the fireball in there. And I think I'm going to reverse my hollowing. And I'm going to kindle this bonfire because we're actually going to be using it. Oh my god, what's wrong with my leg? I'm going to be using it a lot, especially with the Quilog and everything. Might as well kindle it one more time just for the heck of it. There we go. So now we'll face Man-Eater Mildred, just for heck of it. We can always summon her in our fight. Make our life a little bit easier. And run attack. There we go. Normally whenever she attacks me, I just like to go back up to where the bonfire is. Which the NPCs in this game are a hell of a lot easier than they are in all the other games, especially in comparison to Demon Souls. The Man-Eater Mildred there is pretty hard. There we go. I think that went past her shield. She's done. Yeah, she's really easy. Okay, so now I'll go on my route and fast forward through this part. And that right there is the circuit that I make just to get all those items around there. This should get you, just even without drops, should get you really close to completing the second level of your weapon upgrade. But if you don't get enough, and whenever you do this run, I'd say bust as many humanity you're comfortable with busting to increase your luck. Or if you, well, you wouldn't have the ability to have the ring at this point, that increases your luck. But just try to increase your item drop chance as much as you can, because those guys will drop, either they're going to drop one large Titanite or they can drop 5 of the green Titanites. Both of them really, really useful. We're going to use the green Titanite actually that we got to make a divine weapon for the Nito fight. It's always really good to have a divine weapon on you. It can help out a lot in the catacombs and in the Tomb of the Giants. Even if you obviously we're not faith build, but it helps out a lot to have that, especially in the boss fight whenever you're going to want his minions to stay dead. So yeah, I think we can. So we're going to need 2 more. I might off screen, farm them a little bit, just get 2 more. But like I said, you can, and if you really don't want to farm it, because I don't really like farming that much, you can always wait, because you're going to be going to Sin's Fortress right after this, and you'll get plenty of upgrades to fully upgrade one weapon. So if you're comfortable enough with Quelaag to not go in at your top possible power, that's what you can do. So now that we got that done, we picked up, I don't know if you saw, we picked up this, which we're going to want just because we're going to go get power within, and I do not want to get toxic because it's a pain. And we're also going to be killing something that we're not going to get close to. Hopefully I'm not. Okay, good. I'm fast rolling. This is all good. I think I have enough equipment to kill it from a long range, and obviously, this is, I think, the best poison resistance you can get, other than like maybe one of the Daughters of Isla. What is going on? It was like invisibly walled by enemies. There we go. Oh, you're not dead. It's crazy. It's so hard to tell if they're dead or not. Might need to just back off. Yeah. Which getting poisoned here really isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't take away that much health. So I'll normally just keep it on me. Toxic, on the other hand, you want to get that checked out really fast. Where's the first blow guy's up? Oh, there he is. I don't know if he's like actually spawns here. I believe he spawns up higher. I think he might have just accidentally fallen off. But since we are fine right now, we might as well do that. And I wouldn't really mess with the mosquitoes. I believe they infinitely spawn, and once you get high enough, they're not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, I believe that the dark guy is normally up here. Yeah, I think he just fell off. Just be careful whenever you're up here. It gets really, really framey and annoying. And so you know, you could be inputting your controls, and then it takes a little bit for it to actually act out. So you don't want to fall off up here. And the hilarious ragdoll effects can sometimes get in the way on the big bug things. I believe there's another. Yeah, I think there's. I feel like there's one more dark guy, but if you just keep climbing up as fast as you can, not that big a problem. And you're not gonna go down here. You don't want to go and do the second one. I think the only really thing you can get, I think the whip is right in there. I'm least familiar with Blightown just because, like I said, I normally stick to this area because literally the only thing that of use that I found is Power Within. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one of the guys is gonna shimmy down here, and yeah, that one of the blow darts guys try to come after us, kill himself, so we might have to get this guy aggroed a bit. And yeah, you can see his shadow coming down, and there we go, easy. And then up here you're gonna have one of the dung guys, which one-on-one, these guys aren't normally too bad, especially if they do that roar attack. You can get a bunch of hits in. Actually, I think we're just going to kill him. Yep. Not too bad. Now here it can get a little tricky. We're going to be aggroing a lot of them, and sometimes it takes a little bit for them all to get to you. So if you're going to use a bow and arrow to kill the thing that you're going to need to kill to get the Power Within, you're just going to want to maybe every other arrow you shoot, check your back, make sure that one of these guys isn't sneaking up behind you, because they just come from everywhere, and sometimes, and it's not really like, there's not really a pattern to it. I feel like it's just, they'll randomly, one guy will come and be like, up on your business. Oh gosh. I'm disappointed in myself. And also, if you have a far-reaching weapon like I do, you can hit this little tail right here, because that's probably what we'll do, because we can get output of damage real fast. There we go. That's much easier. But if you have a really short weapon and you have to get really close to him, it's probably better just to use a bow and arrow or fire bombs. Obviously, I wasn't using them really that effectively there, so you're going to want to aim them yourself. And so that way we don't have to go all the way back down. We will use another homeward bone. And then we are going to fight Quelaag. Okay, so to prepare for Quelaag, we are going to attune Power Within. Let's see, we are human, so that way we can summon Maynard or Mildred. I'm not going to worry about, I think the weapon will be fine, especially with Maynard or Mildred. Should be able to distract her. And we'll level up a little bit, increase endurance. I'm going to want high bleed resistance. Equipped my Pyromancy Flame, and I think we'll be good to go. Gonna go with that. Sweet. Yeah, we'll change our rings whenever we get to the boss room. Oops. Those guys can be really annoying just because they take up a lot of, I mean, they're already big enemies, but it's like there's like an invisible wall around them. Also, if you want to get the large club, you can get it over there. Actually, it might be giant club, but it's really, if you want to get a really good strength weapon really early in the game, you can just roll down here with the mystery key and get that. Done that before. And if you stick to that right side, you're not going to have to worry about the giant rolly dudes who can be a pain. Hopefully we can get this done in one match. Normally Quelaag doesn't give me too much trouble, but every once in a while she'll do the super fart attack or just the explosion, and that can a lot of times be just a one-hit kill, and a lot of times you can't do anything about that. So we're gonna want what, fire resistance, which really actually I think what we were wearing was okay. Yeah, we might just stick with what we had, I don't know. We'll go elite armor in the middle, go to Havel's. Got some good physical, got some good fire. I think we're good. Top myself off so that way whenever we use this power within, we'll be good to go. Sweet. Try to skip the cutscene. There we go. And normally, first out of the gate, she's going to do lava. That'd be a good opportunity to get a couple hits in. And then doing lava again. And normally, I just kind of get 2 hits in, kind of back off, see what she's kind of thinking about doing. Because like I said, if she does that AoE, a lot of times that can just be a one-hit kill. And especially with Man-Eater Mildred, she loves doing that kind of move. And especially if you do a hit in the butt, she tends to lean towards doing an AoE attack. But luckily she is, oh crap, I think, yep, that's it. Yeah, you don't want to be near that. That's gonna hurt. Lava, very good. Oh crap. Not good in that case. Sadly, we could have gotten good hits. And actually, a really good weak spot is right next to her face. Have you ever seen any speedruns? A lot of times they'll just stick right in there. And if she ever gets really steel, that's normally whenever you can think that she's going to do an AoE of that sort. Which I think can't tell if her power within's, no, it's still going. Man, we're going to be doing no damage to her whenever. Yeah, that's AoE. Yeah, we'll try to get her out right now. There you go. If you take her pretty slow and patient, and especially with Man-Eater Mildred distracting her, you can take her out pretty well. Just really the only thing you have to worry about is the only thing you'll have to worry about is the AoE, because a lot of times that will one-hit kill you. And I'm gonna fight Ceaseless. Honestly, we'll come back with our better weapon and take him out that way. Just because, I don't know. Oh my god, the Scythe looks ridiculous on her back. Which we will hit the bonfire right here. A, because I don't want to lose these souls, and B, it'll allow us to quick warp back here. And that makes life a lot easier for us. For this dude. Oh. I meant to say yes. If you say yes, it's a lot easier for you. But he's not that bad, obviously. Really, what you have to worry about more is these maggot things. They are annoying. They can overwhelm you really fast, especially for little guys. And I'd really rather not kill him, but, you gotta do what you gotta do, Come on. You're a jerk. Yeah, this is They're kind of a problem because it's hard to hit them. Which actually I might, yeah, I still have fire bombs equipped. I'll just use that. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they're getting bunched up right there. Sweet. And that thing right there you can use to cure yourself. If you get infected and get the maggot head thing, you can use that to cure it. I believe you can trade it into a little crow dude or something, I don't remember. Let's see, we'll put this all in endurance. Because like I said, we're going to want high bleed resistance, and this is Quelog's sister. And so you can, if you didn't kill that guy, you could join her covenant, and that will allow you to open up a passage, which will allow you to get past, or allows you directly straight to the bed of chaos. And it will allow you to save Solaire also if you want to do that. But it costs like 40 humanity to do, so it's not really that practical. Obviously, if you're doing a lot of PvPing and you're getting a lot of humanity that way, it might be a little bit more tantalizing to do. But I don't really do a whole lot of PvP. I normally just stick with in-game humanity, so it kind of it can be a strain on your resources. Which we'll go naked here. Go with rusted iron ring. There we go. And I'll just speed up probably my way, just getting back up, because I don't think anything interesting is going to happen. We will be coming back to this area probably for, I might go to the Hollow Lake, maybe just because I really like that area. I think it's really pretty. But we will see. I have no plans. Might just think, I'm just going to beat it as fast as possible. Who knows? Okay, so we are back at Firelink, and so before we forget it, we are going to give our 2 Firekeeper souls this Firekeeper. And also the other reason you want to kill Lautrec, really important, is because if you don't kill him, when you ring the 2 bells, she's going to be dead. And Firelink being your central area, it can be a pain. A really big pain if she's dead. And I think that will do it for today. Next time we are going to go to Sin's Fortress, and I think what I'll do is I'll go through Sin's Fortress, get the Iron Golem dead, and then I'm going to go back through and show you, as I like to call it, Demon Titanite Funland. There's a whole lot of Demon Titanite dudes in the bottom of Sin's Fortress, if you didn't know, and that's where we're going to be getting the big chunk of the upgrade material we're going to use for the weapon we're going to get. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Let me get my emojis up, because sadly you can't do it. There we go. See you guys later.